This guy was in Ukraine. This guy was giving interviews to the New York Times. This guy was doing a lot of stuff. He's got a rap sheet. He's recruiting people to go fight there. He's talking about Taiwan. I mean, man, we need answers on this. Yes, sir. Of course I'm concerned. I mean, we have a climate right now which is not healthy for this country. And this has happened. I think it's gotten worse over many, many different years. But we are where we are, and I think the security is, of course, paramount. But the reality is, in 330 million people, you're always going to have people that are nut jobs, right? And that's why you have security here at Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. That's why we have it in the state capitol. But in this situation, I think it's heightened. I don't think that there's anybody that's in office or running for office that has the commensurate levels of threats that have been directed at former President Donald Trump. I think that's just a fact. And to have 2 attempts within a 2-month period, I think that happened to Gerald Ford back in the 70s, but that's not something that's happened very often in the history of our country. Mark Glass and the rest of the team are working with them. The reality is we have a duty to pursue the most serious offense available. And I don't know that you'd want to stand in the way of that happening. So we're going to do it. They're going to work collaboratively with the feds. But as Commissioner Kerner said, if this is not going to be something that's going to be transparent from there, we're going to work hard to behind the scenes to be able to get the information to the public. So I feel that this is a pretty straightforward violation of state law, potentially. I have confidence in Attorney General Moody and her team to be able to get the job done. And so we'll have more information as the investigation unfolds. And if it does lead, which I hope it will lead to appropriate charges, those will be pursued at the appropriate time. Thanks, everybody.